Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be continuing the platformer that I was working on earlier. So the first thing I'm going to start with is creating a new variable called level, and it's going to be for all sprites. And next what I'm going to do is in the platform sprite, I'm going to do in the forever loop, I'm going to do switch costume to level. This will be important later. So for now, the level variable is always gonna be set to 0. And right now, I'm just gonna change the character motion so that it can move faster. Not the character motion, the hitbox motion. Oh, my bad. Next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna delete the wall from this sprite, from the first costume, and right under the last script that we had so far, I'm gonna do just gonna test it out. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, when flagged clicked, I need to set level to 1. This is basically gonna mean like if the level is 1, it's gonna switch to costume 1. Now I'm basically just gonna test the X position, and it's 236. So if Y position is if X position is greater than 235, I'm gonna go ahead and if X position is greater than 235, then change level by 1, and I'm gonna make a custom block called reset, run without screen refresh, and basically everything that was in the beginning, like everything that I had when the flag was first clicked, I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use it as just so we can make it easier, so that it's not really that difficult. Not difficult, so like it's a lot more efficient. That's what I mean. So that it's more efficient than it was before. Just need to edit this a little more. So now we have a reset. Right now what I'm gonna do is get the reset block, put it before the forever loop, and instead of having all the set speed x 0, set speed y to 0, we can just do reset. Because my goal is to have my scripts as short as possible, and I know that the slope detection probably contradicts with that, but I'll change it. So next what I want to do is add some danger, because what's a platformer without danger, if you know what I mean. Basically what I'm going to do is get some red. Remember, this is only temporary, and this is not going to be the final result of the danger. This is just temporary. I'm going to duplicate the platform sprite, going to name it danger, and watch this. In the platform sprite, I'm going to delete this. And I know I already drew it, but trust me, this will work. Now in the danger sprite, I'm going to delete all the black parts. And now what I'm going to do is basically if the hitbox is touching danger, so if touching danger, then we're simply not going to change the level by 1. We're just going to put reset. Now I'll try this. And it works. We have simple. I'm just going to change where the player spawns real quick. So it would usually spawn at x 200 at x negative 205, y negative 70, and we're good. I think I would probably start at negative 100 just to give that spawning effect. Yeah, just to give it that spawning effect. I probably might go to -10. Go to X -10. Oh, my bad. Let me just undo all the changes that I made. Yeah, -100 is good. It was supposed to be Y -5. So that it could have like that spawning sort of thing. I'm actually going to go to X -200 and Y -5 so that it can have that sort of spawning effect like I said earlier. And now it's likely spawn into each level. So what I'm going to do is edit this danger sprite so it can be smaller so that we can move. This is a little too small, so I'm going to adjust it. This should be good. And now if we use our wall jumping mechanic, now if I use my wall jumping mechanic, I would be able to jump. And if I touch danger, I get sent to the first level. Now this is really good, but I could make it better. I could add a bit more levels. Basically what I'm going to do with this one is duplicate it. Copy. Paste. And basically just goes here. It's a little shorter. And there's danger in it. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to drag the costume. I'm basically going to drag this costume into the danger sprite and basically just do what I did with the first danger sprite. Or at least the first thing of danger. It gets dragged into there. And we have it. So now what I'm going to do is delete all the black stuff. Like so. And I'm going to delete the red stuff like so. Now if we try this, it should work. So we spawn, we jump, and we make it. Next what we do, we jump, try not to fall into the lava, and that's good. I'm going to make a couple more levels, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I'm back, I made one more level, and this time, as you can see, I made a new level, and now if I play this back again, I go like, and as you can see, now the danger is blue. Now, why, you ask? Well, it's because since I want my character to be a cat, like I mentioned in the first video, it would probably be right to have like, I pretty much want my character to be like a cat that has like bad luck, and the danger is blue because it's a cat and it shouldn't, and cats. And usually in shows and stuff and in real life, cats don't like water. So I just decided to put that. And also, since this game is about bad luck, and something I researched while I was gone was and something that I researched while I was making the new levels. And recoloring the danger was that in some cultures, usually Chinese culture, water is seen as good luck and a sign of, I think, fortune. So, yeah. That was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be doing a part 3 very soon.